Hello everyone, I'm going to introduce you to some amazing servos that I won from a prize draw from AGF. AGF, which is a brand based in China. They are manufacturing stuff for other brands for more than 11 years, and according to what they told me. And now they are starting their own brand, which is great. And they sent me not one, but two of the new servo, which is the A86BHM. They sent me a beautiful gray one and a purple one. So they are 55 kilos each, which is absolutely massive. And what's very, very interesting with those two servos is that you can program them. There is a programmable, so there is a dongle to connect to your laptop, and we are going to explore that. I'm going to do a full review of them, and they've been kind enough to send me lots of big stickers and a cap, which is very cool. So let me open this. The box is very nice. Ooh. It comes with a servo saver, which is very nice. It's a 25T, very standard, with two different lengths. It feels very solid. They are in metal, obviously. They couldn't tell me which brands are manufacturing, but I guess they are manufacturing servos for Sanwa and for other brands. You can tell that it's very, it's quite heavy, but not too much. It's very, very serious build. It's amazing. It comes also with a bag with lots of little things. Oh, wow. Which is probably an adapter for some Yokomo, I guess. Let's have a look. Lots of different things. Shorter, this is probably for plane, I guess, or boat. And some little things. Okay, we are going to explore that a bit later. Put that on the side. The purple one will be the same. Even the box is amazing. It's so you can upgrade the firmware thanks to this little USB thing, and we are going to connect that on the laptop. There is a gray cable here, which is supposed to be indication for the signal. So I'm just going to try again, and it's very responsive. It's perfect. Okay, I'm going to cut. They also have it in purple, which look superb. Hello, here we go. And very nice. And the box says so that it's only 40 kilograms at 6 volts, which is more or less what I have. But if you have a very fancy receiver, it's 55 kilograms, which is normal. So here it is. The servo is plugged in through the USB with a connector, and downloading the software is very easy. You can find it directly on the AGF RC website, but they also show the link over there. You can modify many parameters. You can servo angle, neutral, the power sensitivity, soft starts, inversion, narrowband, Sanwa. I'm not sure exactly. That's why I believe this brand AGF is also manufacturing Sanwa servos, because they look a bit similar, and there is a lot of collaboration over there. So we have loss ppm protect, I'm not sure what it is. Okay, loss protection, overload protection, which is great, information, and the main thing, we can upgrade the firmware. So it's explained over there how to do. Basically, we can tell, okay, so first it would be to download from the website, to download, here it is, the new one. This is the main one. Here we go, the new one, the one we are testing now. So if you go under download, you will find all the information, including the manual, the software that we are using right now, but also firmware for all the servos. But because the one we are testing now is brand new, there is no firmware update, which makes sense a little bit. So we can see the servo angle, the power, sensitivity and everything. Lots of things that I'm not going to touch. And if I do read, for example, it can tell exactly what are the parameters, open, save, and everything. So that's great. I have the firmware here, name of the servo. That's pretty neat. Lots of features that I'm not really familiar, because I don't really need those kind of features myself, but I'm sure, for example, if you do some speed run, which is very fashionable with Tamiya at the moment, I'm sure it's something that is very, very important to keep the car in straight line, but also around the track. Here we go. So that was the servo, which looked very, very steady, very strong, amazing quality. And thank you very much, AGF.